The guilt trap is real, and on a homestead, you will never finish everything, not every project, not everything, and that's okay, and we have to be okay with that. If you're measuring yourself against that perfect Pinterest, Instagram, homestead, you will feel burnout real quick. So let's be real. Homesteading, well, it's never done. There are always going to be weeds in the garden. There's always going to be projects to be done. There's always going to be upkeep and maintenance. And there's always going to be something you have not gotten around to doing. And if you let guilt drive you, this dream's going to turn into a burden real quick. I used to, and honestly, I still do sometimes, walk around the property and I only see what hasn't been done and what needs to be done and just adding to the to-do list. The fence still is leaning. The garden still needs weeding. This isn't done well enough. This tree needs to be taken down. This needs to be dug. This needs to be limbed. This needs to be wood chipped. Like there's just a lot of stuff constantly. And honestly, I still catch myself doing that, like walking around the property and just adding to the to-do list. Instead of feeling proud of what I have accomplished, I felt guilty, like I was failing. And of course, I love the greats. So this is Zig Ziglar's quote that I do try to remember and remind myself of. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Love it. That one truly hits home here. Because this life is not about perfection, but it is about showing up every day. So the problem is the guilt trap, to be precise. Guilt is not getting enough done, not doing it well enough. You're comparing yourself to those really polished YouTube homesteading channels. And you're also feeling like you're not enough. Like no matter how hard you try, you just feel that you're not good enough. That no matter what you do, no matter how much you give of yourself, it's just not enough. And that guilt just washes over you. I'm very familiar with this trap myself. Guilt steals the joy in the process. And it's a complete lie. The truth is, no homestead is ever perfect or finished. The dream is the journey, not the destination. And that's a good reminder for me as well. Let's reframe the guilt and start living in happiness. Number 1, done beats perfect. You do not need a magazine perfect garden. Home and garden's not coming, like my husband says. What you do need is a garden that feeds you. A half-built shed still keeps your tools dry. And done is better than perfect. Number 2, celebrating the wins. And I will add gratitude to that as well. Did you weed 1 row today? That's a win. That's progress. Did you get 1 stack of wood done? That's progress. Celebrate it, because all of these tiny wins add up to the bigger picture. And number 3, shift the lens. Instead of the 10 things that you have not done or didn't get around to doing, focus on the 1 or 2 that you have done. Write them down. Say it out loud. Give yourself some credit. And this is how you rewire the brain to see growth instead of seeing the gaps. Lean in, you guys. Here's a mindset reset. You will never, ever get caught up, and that is okay. That is the beauty of homesteading. The work is alive, just like the land. Every season brings new challenges and new opportunities with it. The point isn't to finish. It is to grow alongside your homestead. And that's the trick. Every undone task isn't a failure. It's training ground. It is where you learn, adapt, and toughen up for next season. If guilt's creeping in, remember this. You're not supposed to be finished everything. You're supposed to keep showing up, little by little, season after season. Done is better than perfect, and perfect doesn't exist. I'm Deanna Kleina with The Wealthy Acre. On this channel, I love discussing real estate and homesteading and in general life on a homestead and just in general life and mindset. So I hope you enjoy and tune in often. Bye for now.